Hi, I'm Milton Friedgak, and I'd like to show you around my base on my favorite planet I've ever found. The planet is called Crazy Creature Enclave, and my base is called Rainbow Sherbet. Here's one of the creatures on it. I like to call those octobushes. Here's some more of them out here, octobushes. There's a lot of them. All the creatures on this planet are ones that I rarely see anywhere else. These guys zipping by. That's what I call a glow digger. And notice how on the planet's colors, it's always yellow where I'm at, and then or orange, and then fades to yellow and then green in the distance. This is a pronghair gumdrop. I think I'll hop on it and take a short ride. And back to my exocraft. Another pronghair. This is a real good planet to use this exocraft on because you can get a lot of speed and a lot of surfaces to jump on. So I built the base next to an abandoned building that we just passed by. And time for a little nighttime view here. I like to call this creature an eye booger. And some jelly rays. Let's stop and go to camera view so we can get a better look at the jelly rays. These are one of my favorite creatures. And another pass by my base nighttime. And now it's morning. Here's a little external view of my base. The abandoned building. Some larval cores all around. I've set this base up for easy collection, which I'll show later in the video. So you enter the base, there's a base terminus. I've got all my storage units and a Vendomatic. Hey, how'd that little guy get in here? Got some refiners. Here's the lounge. Cafe 42. There's my botanist and science NPC. Here's the living quarters. Got my little smiling gumdrop pet. And here's sleeping quarters. And my armory filled with weapons. And there's my ship. Back in my little skimmer. Here's a little trick that I learned. If I drive under my base and jump out of the exocraft, it'll pop me inside. I've never seen a planet with colors like this one. Get another view of the jelly rays. Daytime view. More octobushes. Another pronghair gumdrop. And an eye booger. There's my freighter up above. Whee! Assisted by the octobush. This little guy, to me it looks like they're all singing, all these little mushrooms. So I prefer to call this guy the Mushroom Tabernacle Choir. Do some more fancy driving. Here's a nearby freighter, crashed freighter near my base. And a little monument. So we'll head back to my base and head over to the abandoned building. And like I mentioned before, I set this up for easy harvesting of larval cores, which of course are ground up or refined into nanites. But when platforms are built around the monstrosity eggs, it makes it very difficult for the monstrosities to hurt me. They're not able to slam into me and do their big damage. All they can do is spit once in a while. I think those monstrosities are starting to get a little angry. But they're unable to do me any harm. So I'll fly back to the base where I can look out at the angry monstrosities in safety. And those larval cores will respawn every few days, maybe a week to 2 weeks, and there will be a fresh set of cores. Well, thank you for coming on my tour of my base and visiting all the fancy creatures around. I'm Milton Friedgeck, and have a good day.